Hi, everyone.
Hi.
We're joining. Now we go back to Zoom over here, right?
Did you start it up?
Yes, I already did. Hi, everyone. Let me just put it. Should I just close this one? Hi, everyone.
You would close it, yes.
We're joining.
Close the tab.
Close the tab?
Yeah, didn't you do
Yeah.
YouTube through Zoom?
Yes.
So we need to close the tab if we're on.
Yes, we are. And then I go back over here.
Close the tab.
Welcome to Poland. Okay. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to the Fielding Learning Podcast, where we explore the fascinating world of food today. So today is going to be about food, but we also do food, culture, and history on this podcast. I'm Maria, and I'm here with my husband, Eric. As always, he is my co-host.
That's right, everyone. Hi, and welcome back to the podcast. Today we're diving into the mouth-watering topic that's sure to make you very hungry. The most popular foods from both America, the United States of America, and Brazil.
That's right. Both American and Brazilian cuisines are rich in flavor and steeped in tradition. Each dish tells a story and reflects the cultural identity of the people. Food is such an integral part of our lives, and interesting, right, guys? It's more than just
Sustenance.
yeah, what is that word?
Sustenance is just food that keeps you alive.
Okay. Uh, it brings us together and connects us to our heritage.
Absolutely. When we think about American food, we picture classic comfort dishes like hamburgers, hot dogs, apple pie. These foods are not just meals, they're icons of American culture, and they're often linked with gatherings, celebrations, holidays, and a sense of community.
Yes, in Brazil, food is equally captivating. Brazil's culinary landscape is a vibrant tapestry woven with indigenous, African, and Portuguese influences. Dishes like feijoada, pão de queijo ou pão de queijo, and moqueca showcase the country's diverse ingredients and cooking techniques. Each bite is a taste of Brazil's rich history and cultural fusion.
Both types of cuisines have a unique way of highlighting the best of their areas, their regions, using local ingredients and traditional methods that create flavors that are exciting and comforting. So today we're going to talk about 15 of the most popular foods from each country, starting with beloved American favorites and the Brazilian national dish.
Yeah, first up on our list is let me show you guys. Over here, it's, oops. Oh man. Over here. Hamburger. So I'm going to share here with you guys also on YouTube. Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Hamburger. Oops. No, cannot put that. We are multitasking here. It's where's the share button over here?
Share is right there.
Okay. shares over here for people. Then you are
Yes.
going to be in charge. Okay, so the first one is hamburger.
Wow, that's a delicious looking hamburger.
Yes, you see, guys, hamburger. Hamburger is so we can make hamburger with beef, right? We make hamburger with
We make turkey burgers.
turkey burgers.
We make
Yeah.
hamburgers with beef. We make plant-based hamburgers. Hamburgers can be made with all kinds of meats. The traditional way is with beef. And here we have a picture of a beautiful American hamburger.
Yes. What is it? Okay. Hamburger is the first one. Do you guys like hamburgers?
So in the comments, tell us if you're a big fan of hamburgers. Okay, so how about if we go to the next option?
Yeah, the next one is feijoada. Feijoada is a dish with black beans stew with pork. So it's mixed of pork meats over here and beans, black beans. It needs to be black beans.
Feijoada is delicious. I remember the first time I went to Brazil and we ordered feijoada at a restaurant. And
Yes.
it was really incredible.
Feijoada.
Okay, so that's number one dish for the US and for Brazil.
Oh, and then also feijoada I put over here that you can eat with white rice, with kale, and also farofa, because farofa is going to be one of our next vocabulary words for today.
So this is a feijoada on a plate?
Yes, this is the feijoada on a plate. That's how it looks like.
Wow, that's really delicious. Look at those big chunks of meat. Okay, so here's the next item to talk about, which is a hot dog. Hot dog, that's number 2 on the US list. And what's a hot dog? Well, it's meat of some sort on a bun with your favorite toppings. And here you can see ketchup and mustard on your hot dog. And you could put it really anything you want. A lot of people put sauerkraut, they put relish, but hot dogs are an American favorite. And with 4th of July coming up, everyone's going to enjoy hot dogs.
I personally think the American hot dog is good, but Brazilian hot dog is much better. This is the American version.
Yes, the American version. What's the next word we have here?
The next one is pão de queijo. It's like a cheese bread. It's cheesy, actually, cheesy bread rolls. This is the image over here. It's really delicious. I love to eat pão de queijo, cheesy bread.
Should those be dipped in something, some sort of sauce?
No, normally we just eat this way over here. Just people from Minas Gerais, they love, mineiros love pão de queijo.
Okay.
Pão de queijo.
Okay, now the next dish we have, very popular, is fried chicken. Fried chicken. Who doesn't like fried chicken? So here we have 3 delicious pieces of fried chicken on a plate. What is fried chicken? Well, it is exactly what you would think. It is chicken that has been deep fried in some sort of batter like oil, canola oil, or peanut oil, and it can be fried on the stovetop as well. So fried chicken is very popular for picnics or year-round.
Yes, it's yummy, yummy. The next one is my favorite. Brigadeiro, brigadeiros. So brigadeiros, it's chocolate truffles with condensed milk. So you make it, and that is how it looks like. I have in the next slide over here. Also, you can make like this, like many
look
different
at that.
flavors. Yeah. And then we have this white one here. It's with coconut, and then we call it beijinho, like little kisses. Beijinho.
What a tasty treat. Okay, so now let's go back to the American food on our list, and here we have pizza. So pizza
Pizza.
is really popular worldwide, and of course people love pizza. Who wouldn't love pizza? This type of pizza we're looking at here is pepperoni pizza, but you can put any kind of topping you want on your pizza. We like pizza with spinach, mushrooms, and black olives. And you can enjoy pizza with a salad or by itself. And what can you say other than pizza is really great?
Yeah, pizza party. Okay, so the next one it's gonna be coxinha, deep fried dough with chicken filling. Coxinha. This is really delicious. It's fried. So you fry the dough, like so that's why they call deep fried dough with chicken inside, or you can normally we make with chicken.
Is that similar to a samosa?
Mm, I would say close, but in the shape,
The
as you
shape is
see,
different.
yeah, it's like a little thigh. So coxinha, it's like a thigh,
Oh,
little
like a how do you say thigh?
coxa.
Kosher. So it's like a little cute thigh.
Yeah,
Okay, that's interesting.
because it looks
Coxinha.
like a chicken thigh, almost. You see over there?
Yes, it does look like one. Looks almost like a raindrop.
Yeah, but that's why they call coxinha.
Okay, so now we have delicious, juicy barbecue ribs. There they are, barbecue ribs. Barbecue ribs are either pork ribs or beef ribs, but these look like pork ribs. And wow, they're so juicy, so filled with barbecue sauce. But barbecue ribs are not too healthy. If you want to keep your cholesterol level down and not have the most unhealthy foods, probably you should think twice about eating barbecue ribs, unless you just have one. But this plate that we see in front of us is a very big serving of barbecue ribs.
The next one is moqueca. Moqueca is a fish and shrimp stew with coconut milk. Moqueca.
Wow, it looks like fish chowder.
Yep.
Okay, now what list of delicious American foods would be complete without including apple pie? Look at this sweet, delicious apple pie, perfect as a dessert in the summer or on Thanksgiving Day. So go out and get yourself a big piece of apple pie.
Delicious. The next one is acarajé. Acarajé is fried balls filled with shrimp. Yeah, so this is filled with shrimp inside of these tiny balls over here.
But we don't see the shrimp tail coming out from the
No,
side.
no, they don't do like that. They don't make like that, yeah.
Okay, they cut the tail off. Looks, are these dipped in some kind of sauce?
I would say that yes, you could dip that in some type of sauce, but I have never actually had acarajé. It's a dish more like from Bahia. Yeah, I would say.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have a traditional comfort food called macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese, you can see it's pasta with a cheese sauce. It's very thick, it's very gooey. You can make it on the stove top, you can bake it in the oven, but macaroni and cheese is a traditional cheese dish that everyone loves.
Oops, I went to the other one. So macaroni, guys, macaroni and cheese. You say macaroni and cheese. The next one is churrasco, which in English is barbecue. So churrasco is a Brazilian barbecue with grilled meats. So it's not here in the United States. They make like they have it their barbecue with sausages and hamburgers, right?
Right.
In Brazil, we make like chicken wings, steaks, and other things, but as our churrasco, not just hamburgers and sausages.
Isn't there a restaurant here, a chain of restaurants in the United States that serves churrasco?
Yes, there are many Brazilian restaurants here, especially here in Florida, actually. I think one it calls
Fogo de
Fogo de
Chão?
Chão, yeah, one that I know, but there are others too, yeah. Fogo de Chão is one. Okay, so this is barbecue in English, but in Portuguese, and then we call it churrasco. Churrasco.
Churrasco.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have tacos. Tacos, which originally came from south of the United States, Mexico, and other Latino countries, but they've become a staple for folks in the United States who want to have just a quick and delicious lunch. Tacos can have many kinds of fillings, and you can use different types of meats, or you can even make meatless tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos are delicious.
So that's the way we pronounce it, tacos.
Tacos.
Tacos. Tacos. Okay, the next one is pastel. Pastel. So yes, we write Pastel in Portuguese. Pastel. I love pastel. But in Portuguese, we don't need to say like this L sound. Okay, so we say just like a U sound. Pastel.
Pastel.
Now, a lot of people would say, a lot of people who speak English, they would say pastel, maybe.
Pastel, yes.
Yeah, but the way that Brazilians say it's pastel with the U sound, pastel. Pastel is a deep fried pastry. Let me show you guys because it's so delicious. I don't know why it's going. Okay, so it's a deep fried pastry with fillings. So you can fill this with cheese, with meat, with anything you want. You can even make it as with sweets like chocolates, Yeah, you can make more.
Could you put apple in there?
Dulce de leche. You could make with whatever you want, yeah.
Okay.
It's really delicious. Pastel.
Pastel. Okay, and here we have a favorite for a lot of folks, which is chicken wing, or also known as buffalo wings. So buffalo wings is what they're often called in restaurants. And so these are small chicken wings with different kinds of spices. Sometimes they can be really hot, and they say, if it's really hot, they say, would you like our spicy buffalo sauce? So buffalo wings, and they're messy. So have a lot of napkins around when you eat your chicken wings, your buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings, and it's made with chicken.
Yes, it's not made from buffalo. No, it's definitely not made from buffalo. You can buy buffalo meat. It's not on our list today, but there are restaurants that serve buffalo meat. But buffalo wings are made from chicken, not from buffalo.
A lot of people again are asking, where am I from? I'm from Brazil, guys. So that's why I'm even using some of this is from Brazil. This is American, but the previous one, pastel, it's a Brazilian word. So pastel in Brazil. I'm from Brazil. Okay. Now let's see the next. The next is gonna be tapioca. Tapioca. Yummy. So tapioca is a crepe. Do you say crepe?
Crepe.
Crepe? Okay. We say in Portuguese crepe. Okay, crepe with crepe with various fillings. As you can see here, we have strawberries and chocolate. So I think this is brigadeiro or something like that.
Yes.
But you can make, this is sweet, but you can make salty. You can make with chicken or any other things that you want.
Looks
Doce de
good.
leite, yes. You can also make with doce de leite. Yes. I love it.
Wow, looks really good. Okay, well, look at this. American favorite, pancakes. Pancakes. And these are just sweet, flat cakes that are topped with various toppings like butter, syrup. Here you can see strawberries and blueberries. Pancakes are made sometimes with buttermilk. They're really delicious. And this stack of pancakes looks like I wish this would jump out at the screen because I love to eat these pancakes.
Oh, one person is saying that tapioca in Indonesia is one of the name of the flour. Okay.
Okay, interesting.
The next one is farofa. Farofa is a toasted cassava flour side dish. So you mix the toasted cassava flour with bacon. You can also add anything you guys want, corn and other things. This one here, I think is just cassava flour bacon. It's really delicious.
Yeah, that looks good.
I love farofa made with bacon. Me too.
Okay, our next item to discuss is meatloaf. So meatloaf is basically a baked meat pie. It's one way you can think of it. And you mix the meat with eggs and breadcrumbs and spices. And it's very it's very moist. Onions can be put in it. And this meatloaf that we see here looks like a perfect meal. The type of meat you would use for meatloaf normally would be beef, but you could use ground chicken or ground turkey, or even possibly ground pork to make your meatloaf.
Yep, meatloaf. The next one is acai bowl over here. So acai, it's a acai berry smoothie with toppings. So you mix with, in Brazil, we make with guaraná. So you mix with, it's like syrup of guaraná. And then that's why it's really sweet. And you add anything you want, condensed milk, strawberries, blueberries. Also over here we have granola. We can also add pounder milk. Oh my goodness, don't mention it because I love with pounder milk. Yeah.
But this is not like a yogurt type of bowl.
No, it is not. It is not a yogurt. Yeah. It is creamy though, but it's we just call acai bowl.
We had this in Aparecida.
Yes, we did. It's delicious.
Okay, so next we have clam chowder. Look at this bowl of clam chowder. So what is clam chowder? Well, it's creamy soup filled with clams and potatoes. And you can see some crackers on top. What you normally would do is you put something called oyster crackers in your clam chowder that gives it a little crunch. But clam chowder is really wonderful on a cold winter night, especially if you're from New England. We love clam chowder.
Yep. So the next one is, let me see if I have over here. No, I don't. Okay, the next one it's gonna be, that's Chinese food. No, the clam chowder.
Oh no, that's not Chinese food.
It's not. It looks like, but it's not. Hello. So the next one it's gonna be the vatapá. So vatapá is a creamy dish with shrimp and coconut milk. It's creamy. I have not eaten this. I have not had this. So it's vatapá. I think it's more like in the
other states.
Yes, in other states. Vatapá.
Okay. The next dish to show you and discuss is spaghetti and meatballs. So what is spaghetti and meatballs? It's a pasta with tomato sauce that is topped with meatballs. And here we can see meatballs probably made out of beef with some breadcrumbs and egg as part of the mixture. And then those are cooked separately. And then you top your spaghetti with meatballs. And this originally came over to the US as an Italian dish, but now it's a staple, a mainstay American tradition to have spaghetti and meatballs, often on Wednesday nights.
Yeah, pay attention to the way that my husband says spaghetti. So it's like, it's not the T sound, right? You say,
Spaghetti.
yeah, it's like the R sound, spaghetti,
Yes.
not spaghetti.
Yes, it sounds like I'm saying a D at the
A
end.
D, spaghetti.
Yes.
Spaghetti.
Yes, spaghetti instead of
I
spaghetti.
thought it was, it looks like I could hear a R sound, spaghetti.
Spaghetti. It's similar to saying like water. Water, you don't say water, you say water. So even though it has a T, you make a D sound, and it's the same with spaghetti.
How would we say spaghetti in British usually?
It'd be spaghetti.
Oh,
They would say the T sound, and if you're from England.
Okay. Now let's go to the next one, which is going to be, oh, this one I have over here. Is this here? Yes, this one, guys, is a empadão in Portuguese. Is a savory pie. Actually, I have had that over here in Brazil. Yes, I've made that.
I think we've made something.
Yes, I made, yeah. But we call like just, we don't call it.
Is this the
empadão.
cheese over there?
Yes, it's like catupiry.
Okay.
It's like
Like a meat
creamy.
pie with cream?
No, well, this is cheese. You can see meat, chicken meat over here, like the how do we
Shredded
call
chicken?
shredded? Yeah, shredded chicken, que é o frango desfiado em português. Shredded chicken, and then also you have catupiry, which is the like requeijão.
Yes.
Okay. And so this is the
Okay.
empadão. Now the next one is
Grilled cheese sandwich. So here you see a grilled cheese sandwich, very easy to make on the stovetop. Many different kinds of cheeses you can pick.
let me show you.
And this is toasted bread with melted cheese. Very simple.
Yeah,
And it's called a grilled cheese sandwich.
grilled cheese sandwich. The next one is feijão tropeiro. Feijão tropeiro, it's beans with sausage and eggs. Also kale, bacon. So feijão tropeiro.
Tropeiro. What does tropeiro mean if you translate that?
So tropeiros are those people who ride horses or who work in farms. They are farmers. So we call tropeiros.
Okay.
We call them tropeiros because also they go from places,
Like migrant farm workers?
yes, more or less like that, yeah.
But that's different than a fazendeiro?
Well, you could say that that's a good question, actually. I would say that a tropeiro can be also farmer, but it's more like those people who, travel,
Yes. Okay, and the last one on our American list is cheesecake. So cheesecake is a creamy dessert with a crust and various toppings. And this cheesecake is a pure cheesecake, but often the blueberries or strawberries are mixed into the cheesecake itself. But here you can see they're just on top. But cheesecakes are delicious and a nice way to cap off a good meal.
Yeah. And the next one is the next Brazilian one is quindim. Quindim is a dessert with egg yolks and coconut. Again, coconut. I'm a really big fan of coconut. I love coconut. So quindim. Let me go back. Quindim. Okay, tell me in the comments what is your favorite American food or Brazilian food for those who are Brazilians, or for you guys that love Brazilian dishes. Let us know in the comments. What is your favorite, Eric?
Well, that list was just
Tell me what
so.
is your favorite Brazilian food, and then I'm gonna tell what is my favorite American food.
I like feijoada a lot. Feijoada is one, yes, feijoada. That stew is just great.
Okay, I like pies. So American pies are really good. So
Apple pie.
apple pies,
Yeah.
pecan pie is
Oh
my
yeah,
favorite,
we didn't
actually.
show other types of pies today, but and maybe next time. Pecan pie is just great. But after seeing that list of food, I think I'm gonna make lunch.
Okay, let's make lunch then. That's it for today, guys. We are going to wrap up now,
Mhm.
and we see you next on Friday, maybe?
I think probably Friday.
Friday, yeah. We'll come back here on Friday. That's it, and it's about immersion, not perfection. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.